No reason not to. Hi guys, meet everybody. Yes, we're live. Yes, I'm almost up to level 30 in World of Warcraft. And some people were excited to see that. We were achieving much in the game. So that was the cool thing. We got some game playing in, got some fun stuff in. It got what he needed to get done. My package is at the post office for me to grab it tomorrow. I can wait because I gotta go up to the pharmacy anyway. Wait for Krista and me to get things going. And right now I see 2 people are watching, but I don't really see anybody joining us yet to say hello. But the panel is open. And so yeah. Panel's up. Panel's ready. And let's see what happens. So it's a night show. But I think for some reason, I don't know if the notifications went out. I don't see why they wouldn't, because I did announce the stream. Yeah. Okay, I think I see someone over here. Let's do this. Let's welcome to it right now. And no, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. How you doing, Leo? Could you talk some common sense to that guy above you? He's trying to make trouble. All right, so let's talk about this. Let's get some people on the panel. Leo, get you on. Red, get you on. McHenry Cruiser, get you on. Who else? Well, Leo just came on, so I don't need to put her link out there. Oh, she just came on? Yeah, so let's get her on first. All right. Hello, how you doing?
Hello, Michelle. I missed what you said. Someone's trying to make trouble?
Yeah, Nicholas D is.
Why? What did he say?
He wants me to start trouble with Ed, and I'm not going to do it.
Michelle, I told you what to do. Just ignore it.
Yeah.
They're having some fun.
All right. Red is coming on now.
I can't hear you, babe.
Now, Red got excited when he saw I was almost to level 30, and so my character is coming along pretty good. I did play some Battlegrounds, by the way. For those of you who did not know that, I did play some Battlegrounds. And let's get the phone number on the screen. What? You think I forgot? No. I didn't forget.
Well, Nicholas said that that he's concerned. Excuse me I'm pretty sure Nicholas is a boy or a man. Yeah. He's concerned because you said your life was in danger with him in your presence. Did you say that?
We said that back around Christmas time, remember?
Oh, okay.
Christmas party.
All right, well, maybe, do you still feel that way?
No.
Okay, well, she doesn't feel like her life is in danger anymore, Nicholas. He's just concerned.
Don't forget that night, there's a couple of trolls that really ticked him off, too. So keep that in mind, guys.
Well, Michelle, don't make excuses for him. I understand him being mad at the trolls, but he had no right to be mad at you. Yeah. He has every right to be mad, but he needs to direct his anger at the right people.
Cruiser can come on if he wants. I never said he couldn't be on. McHenry can be on here if he wants to be. So I heard what you said in Discord that your casserole just broke.
Oh my God! Yes, my dumb.
What did happen?
It
just broke in half.
What happened was I had it in the oven and I pulled it out. And I'm absent-minded today because of everything that went on, and I never turned off the burner I was using to heat up the sauce to pour onto the casserole. So I put the casserole dish right on the burner, and it shattered. Like it was there. It was sitting there for like 10 minutes, and I had food and glass everywhere. I had to clean off the burner. Oh, it was a mess.
Yeah. Well, that's the reason why that's why we use a regular metal dish for casseroles.
Yeah. Well, I haven't. This is the second one I've busted. The first one I put underwater when it was too hot and it shattered in my sink. So
yeah, I've done that with cups too.
I got one left.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I don't know if you saw it, but my character is like up to level, I think, 29 now.
Oh, good. Where were you last week? Were you like at 26?
Well, I see. I think I was in Ghostlands, or I was in, Ghostlands. This week, I'm in the Eastern Plaguelands.
No, but I mean, what level were you? Like, how fast did you level up?
Like 25 last week.
Oh, okay, good. You're doing good.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, anyway, like I said, is that the new level squish? What level do you have to be to get a flying mount now? Paul's here.
I don't know. Fred would know, I think.
Go ahead, Paul. So, what is it level? Was it level 30 to get a flying mount, or is it level 40? I don't remember because
I have no clue.
Michele got hers before the level squish. I don't remember what it was. But I didn't get any invitation from the Orcs or Department of Transportation to go get my license yet. So,
hey, Cruiser.
Yeah. Rusty, what are you doing? Okay, come on, cat. Rusty's hamming it up with the camera again. You sure the phone's working? Yeah, it's working. Alright, so let me get Rusty on the camera. He's insisting of being on camera today. The big kitty wants to show the world he's still here and he's still kicking. Yeah, there's Rusty.
Hello, Rusty boy.
Yeah. He's gonna come over and give you guys a headbutt, I think. Yeah.
Bill wants cleavage cam. I think it's cat cam right now, Bill. So you have to settle for pussy cam.
They call it Rusty cam. But I'll use it for the other camera work too. He's just giving everybody headbutts right now.
Oh, Rusty.
Probably got fleas and he's itching them.
He kind of figured out that the camera he can give everybody headbutts all at once.
Scratch his head on the camera.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's Rusty. There he is, stretched out. Yeah.
Stretched out pussy.
Yeah, big cat. Okay, gotta move over, Rusty.
Yeah.
I got my pizza ready, but I haven't actually eaten it yet because
go grab it, Michelle. We'll wait.
It's
We'll wait
cooling
for you,
right
Michelle.
now. because it's 5 cheese. And if I was to eat it right now, it'd probably burn my throat in the process. So I went, yeah.
All right.
Not to
We'll
eat
give
it
you a
right
heads up in
now.
about 20 minutes. You can grab it. It should be cool in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I'll probably eat it after the show's over.
Yeah.
It's usually around 9
What is-
o'clock anyway.
Pizza. We got the
Oh.
studio line open, guys. 860-469-2821.
Yeah, there's the
Michelle's
number.
ready. She had some World of Warcraft today. She got rested. She's very spry tonight, which is what we like. Give her a call.
Believe it or not, when I start playing World of Warcraft on the stream, the number of subscribers are increasing because they actually like the World of Warcraft streams. I mean, they are more and more people are checking them out.
Well, do you have the tag of World of Warcraft in them, Michelle?
I actually don't know. I think I don't. I have to check. I do add it to all the streams, I think. But it does mention the game is World of Warcraft when you go into gaming.
Mm-hmm.
So I mentioned it is the World of Warcraft game that I'm playing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all I can tell you right now. I can add the other tag. I can add the World of Warcraft tag if it's not already added. That's no big deal. Just search the stream called Game.
Well, I was thinking that if it had that in the title, that could be why you're getting new subscribers, because some people search that out.
Right. It just says Game Time in the title, but it says the game is World of Warcraft.
Oh, okay. So that could be why.
So,
I know when I game, I put the title.
And we can add some additional options into the system. Like, for example, Game Time. I mean, does the tags option still really work anymore, or has YouTube depreciated the tags? I know they were going to get rid of the tags at one point, and I think they changed their mind because the tags, for a while, you couldn't edit them, and then they kind of gave us back to editing of tags. I think they kind of changed their mind. Same thing when they gave us back the ability to go to people's channels now.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think the tags still work.
yeah.
I was going to ask Paul something, but I have to find the answer first.
Okay. Well, let me see.
Am I getting quizzed?
Okay. You know how my kid made that video, Paul, that was doing so good?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what the views are up to now?
I'm going to say 20K.
Let me see if I can add tags.
That's your guess, 20?
20K, yeah.
That's 106,000.
Oh, wow.
What's 106,000?
My daughter did a video on YouTube. It's up to 106,000 views.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So she's, of course, doing a video that's appropriate for her audience group, her age group.
Yeah,
more than likely.
it's for kids and yeah.
Right. All right.
Weird
so
adults.
let me see if I can add.
Weird adult.
Can I add the title?
Oh, wow, that's awesome, though.
Can I search
Congratulations
Game
to
Time?
her. Like, yeah,
Contains
that's awesome.
Game Time. GAMETIME. Okay. And what do I want to do with it? Oh, let's see. I want to continue from Game Time. I want to select and I want to add in to all Game Time. Edit. I want to add tags. Okay. So the first tag is to add is World of Warcraft. Wow. Those will be good enough to add to this. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Update videos. Select all matching. Hold on a minute. Select all videos. Okay, now I'm going to update videos. And I'm going to hit I understand the implementations you're about to update. Okay, so that adds a tags. It doesn't replace them. So let's see what happens with that. Now that should maybe get more people finding the game time streams. Because, I mean...
Yeah.
It's hi, Bill, and the funny thing is that she doesn't care. Dagnabbit is high, though Leo, let's see. 10K, that is pretty good.
Leo?
What's the video about, Leo? That's what they want to know. What's the video about?
She did a, like a collage of her favorite YouTubers.
Oh,
and
okay.
I think the main reason why it got so high is because she had Sniper Wolf in it.
Sniper Wolf. Who's Sniper Wolf?
She's a female gamer, but she kind of switched over to doing like little funny videos, like I don't even know how, like reaction videos. She kind of switched over to doing like reaction videos, but she started out as she kind of started out as an e-thought, didn't she?
Yeah.
She was like a gamer.
Right. It's funny, originally when I had the two other channels, which I still have, I didn't start out as a gamer. But I knew that the gaming content from watching Asmon Gold would actually be a major draw point. I'm getting... Oh, it's the Joe Perry guy. Deny! Michelle,
why didn't you let Joe Perry on?
I don't want him on here. He's just a pain in my ass.
Just gonna ring up your disc. Just start ringing up the Google. So it's on.
Yeah, he's gonna screw up your audio, Michelle.
Yeah, I know, but he's also gonna screw up the audio in other ways too.
No. Okay.
All right, that's on you, Michelle.
Get the fuck off my panel.
Why'd you let him on just to say that?
Damn.
Goodbye. Yeah, goodbye.
Keep bringing her, Joe. Keep bringing her. Yep.
Damn.
Laugh now, cry later, Michelle.
Yeah, he's creeping on the computer, David, and we can see him hunch over jerking a bit ago. So anyway, the point is that, I mean, when I started out, originally I had the Welcome to My World channel, which was a cable channel. Then I moved the gameplay to that. And it brought some views in. But the biggest problem is it was just a real pain in the ass to maintain two channels and make sure not to get OBS mixed up between the two channels. So I said to myself, well, I might as well leave everything on the one channel. And I don't know what we're going to do with the Welcome to My World channel or the North American Snuckling channel. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't have any way to easily consolidate videos from two channels into the one channel. Which I would love if they had a feature to do that.
Yeah, I'd have no idea.
I mean,
well, you can always start streaming on your other channels too.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I think Skynet, I think even, I don't remember if Paul ever brought this up. I'm sure he did. Like, do your night shows on the other ones.
Mm-hmm. We don't have to worry about monetization or deleting them.
Yeah.
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 No,
and I believe I've said that. I even think, like, when Monica and stuff was on here, we tried to talk her into doing that because, she was so worried about, the content coming across.
That was one of our 5-hour conversations that kind of just went up. Yeah. So.
Because it's not bad to build up a second or even a third channel in case, for some reason this one
Yeah.
You have to not use or something.
Right. Well, the thing is that honestly, this channel's got the most number of subs. I mean, that's to build up the other channels to the level that this channel is going to take a ridiculous amount of time.
Not necessarily. I mean, if you target the right groups.
Yeah.
I'll let that go in. But I mean, like I said before, Michelle, you know, you're so worried about the monetization, and your morning shows do great.
Yeah,
you know, for that channel, and then the more let's hang loose, goof around, kind of reward my regulars or my members.
I still don't understand
could go on
why
to those other ones.
Why the feedback tool does not have a way to actually silence the notifications. I really don't know why they don't add that feature.
Well, you wouldn't know if people were trying to come on, Michelle. We had it silenced. No one would ever be able to.
This guy's irritating me. He doesn't listen to anything I tell him. And even if I wanted to add him on, he doesn't even give me a chance to actually accept the damn call.
Well, it's too late now, Michelle. You brought him on your show and you told him to go fuck himself. So he's just going to do this the rest of your show. So he can't feel bad for you because you're the one.
He won't even let me.
You're the one who wanted this, Michelle.
Well, I managed to get him that time. No, I didn't.
You're the one.
Will you stop?
You managed to get.
Come on, stop being a fucking asswipe. What are you doing this for? And don't play the stupid soundboard you keep playing to me saying, well, am I doing this? You know why I'm doing this. Because you do nothing but basically wasting my time.
Why are you doing this?
Why are you doing this? I asked the same question. Now answer it.
Why are you doing this? Why are you acting like this?
Why don't you answer my question?
It's just the way you act.
You won't, so that's why. Goodbye.
He's just going to keep ringing you, Michelle.
He's just going to drive me crazy, that's all.
He's going to keep ringing you.
He asks me the same stupid question every time, but he never answers his own question. I have, but the problem is he won't even answer my questions.
Michelle, is everything okay at home? You seem kind of on edge.
Oh, Joe Perry always puts me on edge. I mean, come on. He doesn't actually contribute anything to the show. At all.
Yes, he does. Michelle, he has comedy. He has insight. Maybe you should have Ed rub your ears for you or something.
Oh, no, it's Yam Ranch is on there. I don't want him on here either.
What Yam Ranch on?
I don't want him on either. He's also a real pain in my ass. It's actually Joe Perry, Michelle. You know that.
Yeah, it's actually Joe Perry, Michelle. He's fine.
Just talk to people instead of sitting like a big giant turd.
You fucking asshole.
All right, you're out of here. Bye-bye.
Oh. Can't help you on that one, Jack. Perry came in hot. Go grab that pizza, Michelle. I think you're hungry. That's why you're so irritated. Why don't you go grab your pizza?
Well, it's ready. It's cooling right now, so that's the show is over.
It's been cooling for like 20 minutes, Michelle. It's going to be cold by the time.
It's okay, fine. I don't mind cold pizza. I mean,
okay, yeah, Michelle's scared to eat. I forgot, Michelle. You're scared to eat on camera. I forgot, Michelle. It's one of your fears. You fear eating on camera. I forgot. You don't want to get all messy and really boogers on camera, but you won't eat your pizza. Ironic.
You know what? You're gonna Yam Ranch. It's time for me to. I'll deal with the other ones first. Go ahead, caller, in here.
Yeah, hi, Michelle. Just a quick question. I was wondering if Dimitri made nigger elf ears.
If what?
Does Dimitri make nigger elf ears? Does he make elf ears with the skin tone for niggers?
He only makes two colors, natural and beige, which are the ones I have.
That's racist.
Wow. You mean Dimitri does not make nigger elf ears? What a racist.
I suppose if
Why
you
does
really wanted to go...
Why does Dimitri hate niggers so much that he refuses to
If
make
you
elf ears for
asked
them?
him, if you sent him a message, he might actually make darker ears if people ask for them.
Caller,
Well, what if I
are you
send him
saying
a
that?
message and he says...
Are you saying... Oops, go ahead.
Go ahead, sir.
I was just saying, are you saying that by Michelle wearing those ears and buying them that she supports racism?
Well, of course. I mean, that's a given. But, you know, what I want to know is, what if I ask Dimitri nicely to make me a set of nigger elf ears, and he tells me to go pick some fucking cotton? What should I do then?
All I can tell you is if you ask Dimitri, maybe he would make darker elf ears.
I think Dimitri hates niggers, so he's not going to make them. I'm going to
No,
ask.
I don't think so at all. Majority of people that look for the blood elf ears are mostly people that are playing the lighter skinned Cinderai. After all, the dark skinned Cinderai just came out a couple of revisions ago, and I think after Battle for Azeroth.
Well, I don't know. I'm going to find out, Michelle, and if I find out that Dimitri hates niggers and he refuses to make nigger elf ears for me, I'm going to be really upset.
I don't think he hates...
Well, then why doesn't he offer nigger elf ears?
I don't think he hates anybody. Okay? I really don't.
But then why is he neglecting to make nigger elf ears? He is discriminating against an entire race.
All right, first of all, he would probably make dark ears if somebody asked him. No one really asked him for that. But he does sell the ears unpainted, so if you wanted to get them painted yourself, you could buy the proper paint and paint them yourself, too.
So why don't you get some dark elf ears?
Because it wouldn't match the rest of my skin. That's why.
Well, the ones you're wearing right now don't match your skin.
The ones I had now match my skin pretty close, actually. And the older ears I had that I gave the cruiser match his skin pretty good too.
I think the darker ones would be better.
I'm a fucking racist bitch.
Well, again, because there's a lot of different human skin tones. It's one of the reasons why he offers two types. Okay, you can get the ones
Well, there's more than two types of skins in this world.
I know that.
Oh, I hate niggers.
Sorry if anybody was trying to talk to me. My daughter stepped on glass.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
That must suck.
I'm dying of COVID.
Yikes. Did she get it just a cut, or did she?
Yeah, it was just a cut, but, you know, she's trying to... She's not putting pressure on it. She's just wiping it, so the blood's going everywhere. I'm like, hold on.
Oh,
you're right, because I don't think they would sell either, considering the fact that that's a new thing. And besides,
yeah, she's got an ice pack right
there's
now.
There's several tints of brown. I don't even know if it would be easy for him to come up with all those ears. Right now, he sells two different styles, unpainted and painted. Okay.
Schmeckle, they're saying your audio is choppy.
They're saying that Paul's audio is choppy. I'm not. That's probably
that's what I said. He sounds fine up here, guys.
It's because of the stupid Yam Ranch in this game. We know Joe Perry's there now.
He's not doing nothing, Michelle. He's just hanging out. Just hanging out on piano. Testing. 1, 2. Hold on, Michelle.
I don't know what Tiger Kitties are.
There we go.
Tiger Kitty comes on the panel. She wants to. I don't know why she's not here. Does anybody know where Tiger Kitty went to?
I thought I heard her.
No, I haven't seen or heard from her.
I found a joint on the floor.
Do you think she ended up going to the hospital because of the bug?
I'm dying of COVID.
I don't think so. I don't know.
I'm quite a hairy person.
Well,
yeah.
Nobody's been given the disinvites, trust me.
Michelle's penis.
I mean,
Michelle, do they have World of Warcraft sex toys, Michelle? They have like a Cinderai vagina for men, maybe, or a elf penis.
At least I never
for
seen
women?
that anywhere, but that doesn't mean they might not be. See, don't forget, the majority of the characters in World of Warcraft are actually anatomically human, except for maybe Orc and Tauren. Oh,
Well,
God.
how do orcs and Thorns have sex? How do they mate? How do they reproduce?
I don't. Well, they reproduce just like everybody else does on Earth, I guess.
Well, you said they don't have sex organs.
I didn't say that. I said, as far as I know, they have normal type, human type sex organs. I don't know how the
Right.
Forsaken would do it, though, or the skeletons. Oh, yeah, by the way, Dawn's movie said that there's a rumor being spread by Blizzard that the Scourge may actually become a playable alliance race. And I said nicely to this video, I said, oh, the hell they will. I said, personally, I'll kill every Scourge I see. I'll never let the Scourge be an alliance race. That would put them right smack dab right in the dead scar. And you know what? I hate them. So, I take pot shots at the Scourge every time I can.
Is it because they're brown?
No, it's because they're basically nothing more than skeletons, and basically they tried to destroy the. They were recruited by Aerithus to destroy Silvermoon.
Oh.
I don't know how they mate. Don't ask me. Maybe they lay eggs. I don't know. Good question. Maybe they're forsaken after Forsaken die or whatever. I don't know. Point is that they're not liked by me and they're not liked by any other Cinderai. So no, they're skeletons. They don't have skin color. Although the few Scourge they have skin are black.
Now it's making sense, Michelle.
Yeah, the skin rotting gangrenous color. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to drink piss, or let them piss on me.
I don't know about that.
That's me, Michelle. I drink piss.
She likes the pee-pee, Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing wrong with that.
But I like it cold. I don't like it hot.
Oh, shit. She likes Eskimo piss.
Let's
I imagine they'd be cold.
Good. I already know about it.
I cut it for you.
Yeah, I know. The only thing is there's no place to. Well, at least it's on the plate. Well, can you bring me my pizza? Because you want decent
That's
pizza.
trying to buy more shit. What's that trying to get, Michelle? What's that trying to buy now?
Well,
Getting some new trains? It's getting some new trains, Michelle?
No, he didn't.
No, what's he wanting to buy? What's Ed wanting to purchase?
I'm saving up my video card.
Oh, what about Ed? I thought Ed was talking about getting something new. Maybe some cam girls. I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing with that.
I don't know what he's wanting either. I'm gonna go make some coffee, Michelle.
Okay, go ahead.
hey, your coffee's done.
I never did get on the World of Warcraft. I gave up on that one. I was on the server once, and then to my dismay, I couldn't find the World of Warcraft game on the main server website. I said, what a pile of crap this was. It's funny, interesting that my choices of mates in World of Warcraft were all blood elves. Any movement happened with movements for what? Pizza. Fried cheese stuffed crust pizza.
Rusty cut.
That was the one I had made.
Nigga city does whatever a nigga kitty can.
Hey, skunk.
So the point is that the Cinderai are the only thing I would like to see is I'd like to see more expansion for the Blood Elves. For example, why couldn't we had a barber in Silvermoon?
Big nogs.
Since a couple of cities have
Go to bed
barbers.
and shut up. Go to bed and shut up.
Orbos has a barber. Bastion doesn't have a barber. Silvermoon has a barber. No, not Silvermoon. Orgrimmar and Stormwind have barbers.
Twist my melon, man.
Skunk wants to know, do elves have body hair?
I'm quite a hairy person.
I don't seem to see much of any. I know the male elves seem to have goatees. I'm probably beards too.
I'm dying of COVID.
So.
What a hairy person.
Nigga, bitch.
Oh my god. Huh.
Tiger Kitty's not here. I don't know where she is either.
I don't know either. Maybe it's best that she's not.
Oh, I hate niggers.
Oh, what about pubic hair, Michelle? Do they have pubic hair?
I'm sure they do.
Michelle,
I'm sure they have it.
Penis.
But honestly,
I know they usually have long hair. Right?
Usually.
Yeah.
But you can make blonde blood elves, by the way.
The blood elves have periods,
bald,
Michelle?
Sorry, bald blood elves.
Michelle, the blood elves have menstrual cycles? Is that why they're called blood elves?
No, it's because it's tribute for what the people that they died for.
So
their veins are running with AIDS blood.
How do they have more elves? Are there like their cycles like female? Do they get pregnant that way?
I would think that their cycles probably are very similar to that of a normal human, but then again, since they do come from trolls, then theoretically, like the one Fleur says, a female troll can get on the heat and do 80 men in one night. So if that's the case, maybe the Cinderai can too.
They sound like whores if they're having sex with 80 men in one night.
What? They have sex with 80 men?
That's what Michelle
That's what the one come out line said. Yeah. Talking about the trolls.
You must.
Well, the Blood Elves and Night Elves came from trolls, so theoretically, if that's true, it might be true for them also. In that case, why would it take so long for them to regenerate the population?
Skunk wants to know, do elves mark their territory with their anal glands?
I have no idea. I don't think so. I do know that. I believe that the trolls do, though.
Does an elf's anus smell like a regular anus, or does it smell like cookies, like a Keebler elf?
I don't know. I never actually had one fart. I don't know, there is a fart command. It doesn't actually do anything except that it stinks.
Well, what's their diet consist of? Are they mostly like vegetarians or do they eat meat?
They eat meat.
Do they eat junk food like us humans, or?
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, then they probably stink.
I'm the horse. They also eat mana worm as well.
Now, Michelle, what if when you pass over and you go to, where are you going after you die?
Yeah.
What's it called?
No, this is
Winston,
super
Connecticut
environment. Just call
River.
what I call it Silvermoon, but
Silvermoon. I'm sorry. Okay, so what if you pass over and you go there and it's nothing like you imagine, like not so much as the people, but like your diet's different and that stuff.
that's part of
Would
the
you
whole
be
experience.
upset?
That's part of the whole experience. You gotta accept that.
Okay, so you would accept it. Okay, I was just curious. I don't know. I'd be pretty upset if there wasn't chocolate.
It's just the nature of any kind of new life experience. I mean,
and wine.
So I think that it's still gonna be interesting. It's culture. It's gonna be different culture than us. And I look forward to that. I look for cultural differences.
Okay, guys, you still have the phone lines on, right, Michelle? 860-469-2821. Call up and ask Michelle about her elf stuff. I don't know. Her Silvermoon or her elf. You got questions? Skunk had a lot of good questions.
I'm gonna start with this pizza piece here. Yes, I eat very fast.
Are you done already, Michelle?
Just about.
No, she's
got one piece
about.
left.
Man, you're like Molly Schuyler.
I had to have crappy frozen pizza tonight, too.
Tea does not go good with pizza. I'm sorry.
Bill likes the new mukbang channel that you're doing, Michelle. He approves.
It's not a mukbang deal. That was one that gave me my dinner. I had it sitting on top of the stove. So,
well, he's got to make a good presentation for the public. He yelled at you earlier, so now he's got to come in and be like, "Look, see,
the only thing he didn't give me was a napkin."
You should go in the kitchen and grab one, Michelle.
Yeah, no, I'm going to have to. It's too bad I can't make it possible for you to remotely answer the phone.
Michelle, what if you get the Silvermoon and you become your priestess elf or whatever, and you have to fight the monsters like you do in the video game? Do you think you're going to survive that?
If it's anything like in the game, probably might end up dying a lot.
So do elves have like 9 lives? They like cats?
I would think something like that. I mean, they'd have to be something like that. Survive.
Oh, okay.
Hey, take this plate. Here's the plate, Ed. Ed! Alright, good. Can you give me a napkin too, please? Okay.
Just use your shirt.
I got some piece of paper towel because I gotta wipe my face.
Was that pizza good? Was it good, Michelle?
Yeah, it's good. It was a 5 cheese.
Tonight, Michelle?
What's that?
Remember Skee's Diner?
Huh?
You remember Skee's Diner?
Well, that was in Torrington?
I want to bring up a controversial issue.
Yeah.
I raped this little boy running around in his underwear. I did take advantage.
Can you give me a nice fucking Sprite in the refrigerator? Just give me a bottle.
I have molested children.
Alright. Yeah, so anyway, she's saying that the Ski Diner that originally was in Torrington, they decided to reopen it in a new location. The Diet Sprite, please. He's got the Diet Coke there. Diet Coke is his right now. It's in the far back head. What's that? Back, left, right side.
And act like the show.
I have to make sure to keep the soda in the safe, please, so you can get mixed up with the other stuff. Because you got quite a few bottles of water back there. Okay. So, I'm not afraid of what the future holds. In fact, I'm looking forward to the new environment. That I'm looking forward to. I eat like a hungry man. Sorry. I actually do get hungry.
That David Hebert is rude, Michelle.
It's supposed to be Monica's husband. It's not.
Oh, how do you know Monica's husband?
Because I talked to Monica. I never actually got a chance to talk to him, though.
Oh, I didn't know that. Why is Monica's husband over here?
I don't know. How do we know that's really Monica's husband?
I don't know. I didn't even know that was...
Oh, that's why we have the go-to channel, right? Yeah. Let's see if it works finally, because it was working inconsistently.
He said, well, he's here. Well, all that's going to show, though, Michelle, is that he's got a channel. I mean, it doesn't...
No.
I mean, he...
So why don't you shout his channel out for him? Put the link in the chat for Monica's husband's channel, Michelle. Can you do that?
No,
why don't you shout out her husband's channel? Put the link in there.
Show that. It doesn't even show that.
I meant that it.
What?
Maybe he's keeping an eye on you. Is that the husband? Is that what he looks like? Kind of looks like Cyrex in that picture.
I don't know. I don't think that's him.
I did have a stiff black dick.
Is that really you, David, in that picture?
Oh, Michelle, from what I heard, David Hebert's a monster.
Noodles, remember?
I heard David Hebert's just a monster.
Yeah. Oh, he listens sometime. Maybe he started listening back, a while ago. Well, you're welcome here, David. But stop being so rude to Michelle.
My daughter, Jody's. I meant that it.
Well,
and that's horrible about your daughter.
I understand David being so upset. I mean, look at who he's married to. Look at his family. I mean, he's got to come take some frustrations out. I mean, it's understandable, but, try and be respectful to Michelle, David.
I
you have a terrible life.
Well, anyway, I'll tell you one thing. Like I said, I mean, from what I know from playing the game, if the real world is anything like the game, it's going to be a real tough challenge to be.
What would be the one thing you dread at fighting, Michelle, if you had to fight monsters over there?
What would I dread? Well, fighting monsters?
Yeah, what would be the one monster that you wouldn't want to fight?
Probably because I've died so much trying to fight this one monster over and over again. Was that Arachnid? I mean, that is where I got most of my leveling up, was from fighting that guy over and over and over and over and dying like probably 50 times.
Would you say, Michelle, a black kid?
Arachnid, the spider, the one big...
Oh, Arachnid. I thought you said a black kid was just beating you up over and over. Okay.
I must have killed it. I must have died like 50 times trying to kill it. But no, once you get to a certain level, it gets easier. Like, for example, I'm going against the Reavers. I got the Reavers. I finally beat them. It's just kind of funny. So pretty much, it's, I think it was, and I wonder what it's like to be a child. I honestly don't see many kids. I don't see very many Cinderella kids at all. I mean, I know they say Outland has a lot of them. in orphanages, but I don't really see very many in World
That's
of
to help keep the
Warcraft.
pedophiles away from that game, Michelle. That's why there are no kids.
Well, do you think adults just birth adults? Or maybe they're just made, like, magically. Maybe they don't have sex, Michelle.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's that at all. I think that there is kids, but I think the game kind of left out a lot of the kids out, because if you go to the orphanage in Outland, I was told, there you can see the Cinderai kids.
Let's see if these phones are working.
So
they have kids, and then they give them to the orphanage. The orphanage raises them. So you'd be a lazy parent then.
It could be that simple, because obviously, remember, Mom and Dad are constantly fighting up against against the Scourge and other monsters that maybe they don't think they can take care of the kids. I mean, that sounds kind of like a horrible way to raise the kids. It's like putting your dog in a kennel, you know, or put your kid in daycare. But the kid would never get a chance to meet their mom and dad. I don't think it's that set way in real life. I think there are some people, for example, in Cinderai, that, and Clothalas, for example, that don't actually get into the combat at all. They just tend to stay away from it. But they're like the shopkeepers and you know, in city positions of power. Go ahead, call, you're on the air.
Just testing.
Was that Paul?
Call your mirror. Just
making sure the phones are working. Making sure the phones are on. That's all.
Bill, you schmuck.
So anyway, I think maybe I think that they're in the city itself, that there are people, like the shopkeepers, that have families. They don't necessarily fight. For example, right now, where I am, in the Eastern Plaguelands, it's a family of blood elves, of father and kids, that are actually traveling in a caravan. The kids decided to have a bet as see who could kill the most amount of undead. And so, unfortunately for me, what's one of my quests is I gotta find one of the sons. And
what does Cinderai kids do for fun?
The father decided to go run off too. Okay? So, the father said, he's a Cinderai. He says, like, I used to go out in Ghostlands and kill zombies. Now, these are real zombies. Here, help me out. I was like, sit there going, okay. So, I'm blowing them up, dying, blowing them up, dying, blowing it up, died. Finally, I got the number I was supposed to get. No, he says, now, if you go back and you see those, what they call them, some kind of hound, right? If you go ahead and get the blood from those creatures, you can tend to those hounds' bloods and give it to my wife. Maybe she'll give you a ride on the caravan going to New Hope or whatever it's called. Go ahead, call in here.
Yeah, I want to talk to your massager.
I got one, but thank you.
Can you put your massager on the phone for me?
It is now a phone. Come on.
Does your massager have AI? Is your massager AI, or they do make those now?
When was the last time you washed your massager? Because I'd like to talk to it real quick.
Can't, because it's not even in this room. It's in the other room. But thank you for
calling.
Is it
charged?
Is it charged up, Michelle, or did you wear out the batteries?
I think it's charged. I don't know when was the last time it was used.
Michelle? What do you use your massager on? Do you use it for like your back or your neck or what?
I use it on my leg and my knee. When I use it on my leg and my knee.
You never tried putting it up your butt?
I don't know what Ed uses it on, but that's what I use it for.
Can you smell the massager, Michelle, and tell us what it smells like?
It smells like synthetic rubber. What do you think it smells like?
I don't know.
It might smell like Ed if he uses it.
I'm going to assume he cleans it himself. All right, thanks for calling. All right, so
Okay, wait a minute, Michelle. What do you think Cinder Eye kids do for fun? Do you think they just prepare for their adult life, or do you think they play games?
I'm sure they play games. I'm sure that they have fun activities, but I don't think that they particularly go out there and risk their lives in the ghost lands and things like that. I mean, maybe some of them would. I mean, some of them might be like, hey, I'm tough. I'm going to be the smart kid. I'm going to be Mr., what's it like that Indiana Jones kind of kid. But I think most of them probably just kind of have fun playing with their friends. Maybe playing mage games, pretending that they're mages before they go to training and become mages. Because for the mage, it's a big thing for the Cinder Eye. If you're a mage, that's the highest. It's the highest class you can be in the Cinder Eye world, is a mage. I feel bad for any Cinder Eye who wants to be a hunter or a warrior, because seriously, a hunter or warrior is like the lowest class for the Cinder Eye. Priest is not as high as mage, but if you can be, oh God, more food. Oh, now let's get
Cheese and crackers.
Cheese and crackers now.
Well, that's nice of you, Ed.
Thanks. So, yeah, I don't know how we would do that.
So can you switch over to the cleavage cam while you eat your cheese and crackers so we can watch the crumb fall on your titties?
No, I don't have a phone number on that one, though.
That's all right. We can deal without the phone number for a minute or two. Just take 5 cheese pizza. Now you're eating cheese and crackers. You're not going to be shitting for a week. You'll be backed up. All that cheese.
Yeah, I bought the crackers because we were almost out.
Yeah. Let me see if I can get to it before it's irrelevant here. Oh boy.
What kind of cheese is that?
I don't know how I do it, but I get potato chips in my boobs.
Schmeckle, look at your Discord. Michelle, what kind of cheese is that?
Extra sharp cheddar.
Oh, it's cheddar?
It's extra sharp New York style cheddar.
It's white, though. I've never seen... I've seen white cheddar, but that's just regular cheddar?
Yeah, this is extra sharp.
Oh, I've never seen regular extra sharp white cheddar. Unless it's called white.
It's made by Cabot, I think. I eat pizza.
You're eating cheese and crackers. It's making me want cheese and crackers.
Well,
what kind of Ritz crackers do you get, Michelle?
I like all your near.
Hi, Michelle. I'm a young Cinder Eye.
Okay. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Someone was wondering what us young Cinder Eye children do. We spend most of our days running away from Ed Michno.
I don't think so.
Oh, we do. That's what they train us to do as Blood Elf children, is stay away from Edward Michno.
No, what do they know?
I'm sorry?
I'm going to let's just down a bit here so I can talk here.
Sounds like you're growling at me.
Okay. Have you ever noticed in the World of Warcraft that there's these things they call sanctums, right? And that's mostly on the ley lines. That's how they get their energy, the power. Well, my question is if they're getting power from Azeroth, what do they do with the waste product?
What do we do with what?
It's energy.
The waste? Usually Ed bathes in it.
What's that?
Michelle, this is a Cinderite child calling up. Do you have any questions for him?
We are.
I'm sorry.
Cinderite.
You're kind of high-pitched, Cinderite child. I'm not sure if you're male or female, so please forgive me.
Well, my elf ears haven't fallen yet, so.
Oh, his kids' parents still live with them.
Okay, do you live with your parents, Cinderite child, or do you go to an orphanage like Michelle thinks?
Oh, no, I think I hear Ed coming.
Whatever. All right. I don't know. The thing is that they normally get power from the ley line. However, they say that the Egyptians were doing the same thing on Earth. So, and they also say that the Great Pyramid may have been a power generator. It used to generate power and they used to beam it out to space to propel ships in space.
Michelle, would you ever auction off any of your clothing?
No.
Like if there was a dress that you didn't wear anymore?
I don't know. I don't really have that many dresses I don't wear anymore.
What if we got you a dress and you got it like all stained up? Would you auction it off? Because there's some weirdos in the chat that they want that. You could make some extra money.
I got dresses that are old, that have holes in them.
What would you sell one of your old dresses for? Would $20 be something you would sell it for, or?
This is so much. How much?
My goodness, Michelle, are you hungry? I don't think there's been a moment your mouth has been free.
I swear to God, my stomach's gonna explode. Seriously.
Okay. So the dress has to be soiled, but we have somebody in the chat right now that's willing to buy one of your dresses as long as it's like really messy, soiled up, crumbs on it, and everything, and he's offering $20.
Good deal.
I don't got one that's really messy, but I got one that's got holes in it.
There you go. You can sell that one. Wear it for a couple weeks.
All right. Hey, you might as well finish up these crackers. I can't finish them all.
Just shove it all in your mouth, Michelle.
Oh my God. Let me put these cheese crackers in the refrigerator for right now. Hold on, my guys.
Yeah, we'll put them in the fridge. There we go. All right, there we go.
That's way more than I can eat. I know what Miss Piggy said. Never take on more food than you can lift. Yeah. Well.
Miss Piggy said that?
All right. Headphones are off.
Hello, everybody. My name is Edward Mitchell. I want to bring up a controversial issue on this show. I raped this little boy running around in his underwear. I did take the parents, and I did have sex. How many kids have you fucked? I have molested children. I don't like niggers, okay? That's it. That's my feeling. I have been in jail 7 times.
I have been to jail 7 times.
All right. So. All right. I'm gonna switch the screen. That's the other screen.
cheese and cracker.
I can't finish all those.
Yeah.
No. I mean,
Pizza.
maybe I'll eat them tomorrow morning for a snack. Or tomorrow evening.
What's that gonna try and
That
shove
is
down your
way
neck?
too many. I cannot eat all those.
Do you have ice cream, Michelle? I've been
No.
craving some ice cream.
Let's get some ice cream in you.
We got chocolate.
Okay, Bill.
We got
I'll see what I can
We
do.
got chocolate cream pie, but I'm not eating that tonight. No. I already did have a piece of it a couple of days ago. It was really good. But
Is that your favorite type of pie?
yeah, I do like the lemon. I like the vanilla cream pies too. That chocolate's best. That's one that I
Vanilla
remember most
cream?
from when I was a kid.
Said, why don't you get the fuck out of here?
I don't know if I've ever had a vanilla cream pie, Michelle. It's just a vanilla cream, or are you thinking like something like a coconut cream pie?
I've had coconut cream too.
Had cream pie?
All right. So what is the oracle card for tonight? Maybe something like plop plop fizz fizz fizz. How relief it is. I would think. Seriously, that is too much to eat. I could not finish all that. That was just too much. Ugh.
No, Bill, I have not. I walked into that one.
All right, so let's see. Because there's only 40 cards. I'm not gonna go too crazy shuffling them. We got Busto, Guardian, and Protectress. Number 4. Bastet. Bastet. B-A-S-T-E-T.
I'm a faggot.
Guardian and Protectress.
Ed needs to stop interrupting.
Number 4. So let's find out what this individual says. I still got one very valid question. You know what that is? How did they come up with a name for all these cards? I mean, obviously, I did a lot of research to find the different people.
Well, you know, that is something that I think I might research and find out, like, the first tarot deck.
So let's see, what's the reading here? It says, as knowing when you need to seek action and when to be still. Knowing when to give and when to receive. Release your need for complete control or perfection. Become an observer in situations and walk in the middle path. Stay safe from harm by avoiding the dangerous situations. Be cautious as you move around in risk situations, including those involving investments or relationships. Celebrate your sexuality. Whether you are single or with a partner, remember sensuality, that's spelled S-E-N-C-U-L-E-T-Y, sensuality is part of you and everything you do. It is not only about how sexy you feel, but how deeply appreciating everything that pleases your senses. Create moments in your day that bring you great delight and satisfaction. Well, first of all, I wonder what she would say if she saw me playing World of Warcraft when she said, try to avoid dangerous situations. It seems like my whole life in that game is involving dangerous situations. But then again, it would be really boring if it didn't. I mean, come on. Let's be honest here. If you didn't have dangerous situations in World of Warcraft, your life would suck. Because you have to take the challenges in life. Let's see. Nice. Tarot is based off old playing cards, I believe. I think old playing cards are based on tarot. because the I think regular playing cards gives the 4 suits, right? You got the hearts, you got the diamonds, you got the clubs, and you got the spades. Now, which ones are related to the swords, the wands, the pentacles, and the other one there? Swords, one, pentacles, and cups. I don't know. I would think the hearts might be related to cups, diamonds might be related to pentacles, but the other two, I don't know. I would have thought that spades would be related to Earth, so that would probably be related to the pentacles. I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know. Well, anyway, speaking of tarot, how many people are on here right now? I don't know.
12. 12.
Okay. 12. Yeah. Okay. So.
Good in the neighborhood. Oh yeah.
Oh, I can get them out. That's not a problem. The problem is that what? Tarot readings are $1 a piece. Yeah. 3 card spread is $1 a piece. What? I wonder what would happen if you tried to play poker with tarot cards. That would be weird.
I'm not sure if that would work too well.
Gee, honey, that's the only deck of cards they had in the whole house, so this is what we're going to be playing with poker with. Or blackjack, right? Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to play tarot. Did you know that when I was a kid in school, playing cards were banned from school? I don't know why.
Probably gambling reasons.
Maybe. But when you think about it, it's kind of stupid in some ways, right? I know that it's like, you know, the kids, I'm sure, are probably about playing cards in anyway. They probably snuck them in the locker, maybe for extracurricular activities after school. I don't know.
Michelle.
Right. So,
Michelle, I got a question about when you were in school.
Christian, right. Please keep the question relatively simple. Yes. I mean, don't make it a...
Michelle.
No, I don't think it's for the tarot reading, Michelle.
What's that?
Michelle, I had a question about when you were in school, Michelle.
I went to originally to elementary school. I went to the New Hartford Public Schools, and then
so Michelle, when you were in 7th grade,
when I was in my junior high, I went to Regional 7, and then when parents moved to Winston, went to the Gilbert School for 9th grade through 12th grade. Graduated in 1987.
Michelle, I got a question for you.
What? So Michelle, when you were in 7th grade, and you were young. Student smoking your cigarette, Michelle, and you put that cigarette out, put it in your vest pocket. Where were you when you realized that your cigarette was
Regional 7?
Were you in the class?
That was Regional 7. Hold a minute. Okay.
Never mind.
All right, so let's take it. We got a new person on the chat right now named Ryan, and I hope his sound's working. I think I've seen you before. Your sound's muted, Ryan. You're gonna have to unmute your sound.
How you doing? Yep. Give me a second, Michelle.
Hello, Ryan. Welcome.
Welcome.
All right,
welcome.
I see his 2 fingers up. So I guess.
Yep, we see. You just got to unmute your mic if you want to, Ryan. If not, you're more than welcome. Just hang out here and hang out. But you are muted right now, sir. Just to let you know.
All right.
Is that Craig Senior?
I don't think so.
Well, maybe he just wants to listen. I don't know.
All right, just hanging out. Nothing wrong with that.
So
you might not know.
Cool.
It looks like he's using a laptop. I'm not sure, or a computer. I'm not sure how you.
Like his hat here,
on that.
really cool hat.
That's not our phone right now. That's somebody else's. Oh, so let's get the tarot readings up anyway.
Yeah.
So,
if you want a tarot reading by phone, call the number 860-469-2821, or you can ask a question in the chat. Michelle's charging $1 for 3 card spread.
Unfortunately, I don't know
$3
how
per
people on the
spread.
phone would be able
But
to
there-
do tarot readings. I don't know how they would
There
do.
there is a, what's that called? Like a disclaimer on the reading. She is not responsible if you die. She's not responsible.
I wish someone would have told Buddy White that. Well, never mind. Too soon. What's the first reading gonna be here?
Why don't you go pound shit?
Well, that wasn't very nice, Michelle.
What was he asking me?
We're just trying to help.
He's still not talking. He's actually.
It's all right. Michelle, he's just hanging out. He's just
Still
hanging
has
out.
his microphone muted for some reason.
He's just hanging out. Michelle.
That's a good one. And Michelle, you actually owe, because me and Paul both paid $15 last time, and I think there was like 8 tarot readings left. Could you do a free one for John Heyman about a stimulus check? If we're gonna get another one.
Stimulus check.
Yeah.
That's I can just tell you right now. That's really up in the air.
Ryan.
Mother God,
Ryan, look
Father
at me,
God,
buddy. Ryan, look
Angel,
up. Can you hear me,
Spirit
Ryan?
Guides, 3 cards
Yeah, okay.
spread.
Ryan, on the bottom of your screen, there's a microphone. You have to click that microphone, buddy.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's right next to the it's the first
Bottom
button.
of the screen there. Move your mouse around. You move
It's
your
the
mouse
first
around
button
and you
on
can
your
see a
screen.
little microphone.
Let me show him.
Click that microphone.
Let me show you. If you're
Working
using a
for it.
desktop anyway, let me see if I can share the screen with you.
Suplex.
Hold on a minute.
Suplex City Vlog. Is
Yeah,
that who that is?
share. All right, let's share a window. Done.
No, it's not
Let's
Connie McKinney, I don't
share. Let's share.
Oh,
This
you
window.
have a nice fuck.
Okay.
It's a red button.
This window.
Oh.
Right here.
That's your share button. Nope. That's not it.
Right here is the.
No, she's gonna show them.
Oh, Michelle's showing.
Yeah, she's gonna show them.
I don't know. Can you guys see it?
Yep.
Yeah, I can see it.
You
Okay,
can see
that's
it,
the
Michelle.
button right there. So that's the button. You gotta click on that. Right here.
It's all right.
Oh, I wonder if he has a microphone. Because I know laptops have them built in,
Right. In order to avoid infinity where don't share your entire screen, ignore that. Share it anyway. This is the button you gotta click on right here. Right where my finger is. Okay?
Right, Michelle, I think he wants us to read his lips.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's got no mic. Okay. Well, Ryan, you can type in the chat.
No.
In the Google Meet chat.
There is a
if
side,
you want to say something.
there is a side chat also. I'll put that on the screen.
It's all good,
See
Ryan.
it. He
All
has
good,
no
bro.
mic. Okay. All right.
Okay. Well, you're fine just hanging out. That's fine. He wants a little bit behind the scenes stuff, I guess.
All right, so let's take a look and see what we have for questions. The stimulus check.
I'll be right back.
Where are we
Let's
at
get
right
back
now?
to the stimulus check real quick here. Mother
Are we in the
God,
kitchen?
Father God, which is Mother Asna,
Are we in
Father
the kitchen,
Yahweh.
Ryan?
What
Where are we
is
at?
the story about stimulus check for
Nice picture behind you.
2022?
You got a kitchen chair.
Okay, 3 card spread. I see the Chariot.
You have any guns, Ryan? Can
I
you show us
see
any
the
guns?
Ace of Pentacles. That
Yeah.
probably
Got
more
guns?
likely means, yeah, it's very likely you're going to get a check. Just straight down. And the Moon.
Okay.
So it sounds to me like your answer is, yeah, there's going to be a stimulus
All right, Ryan. All right.
because the Chariot means you're going towards something in this case.
You got that?
So it sounds to me like this definitely means that you're going to be doing good. And
John Heyman, hear me?
you're going to be excited and you're going to be for the new future. So yeah, I'd say good likeliness that there will be a stimulus check.
Unmute yourself. You just unmuted
All right, he
yourself.
said. Why would we want to kick the old guy? What has he done? Nothing. He's trying to communicate with us. You can type right here. God,
Hey, Michelle.
Can you show him how we can type in the message? Because there is...
Michelle.
What?
How many peas are in a pod?
5.
Are there? Michelle, you know damn well there's more than 5 peas more in the pot. Is there 5 peas in a pot? I don't know.
No, a pod holds about 5 to 6 peas.
Okay, fair enough. I didn't know.
So, next reading.
Damn, Ryan, you're built. You're buff, bro. Can you flex your muscle? Can you show your bicep? You're fucking built, bro.
All right, so...
Built. What are you on, steroids?
Next reading.
You on steroids?
You're buff, bro.
Yeah, look at you.
Well,
You're
that's
pumped,
Red
bro. Look at them
Foreman.
guns. Yeah,
Red,
look at them
could
guns.
you show him how he can type in...
Flex your muscle. Here, let me turn my camera on so I'll show you what to do. Steroids? You're buff, bro. Yeah, look at you.
Where's Red Foreman? Red, could you show him how he can type in...
Flex your muscle. Here, let me turn my camera on so I'll show you what to do.
Well, he's typing now. Red, could you show him how...
Goddamn time out right now.
All right, Ryan, you got a bit of an echo problem.
Oh boy!
Yeah, what you're doing is you're watching the YouTube and you're all of a sudden you're streaming it back to us again. So could you just quietly like mute the YouTube channel if you're gonna turn your sound on so you can hear us through that, because it's sending all that sound right back to us again here.
Wow. It's loud, Michelle. Yo, it's loud.
Okay.
What did I come back to?
Hi, Leo.
Hi.
Look
Yeah,
at
I
Ryan.
know that.
Ryan's buff. Look at this guy. He's got some guns on him, don't he?
I don't know.
No, knock it off.
Sorry, Michelle, it's my ringtone. So my grandma was calling me. I'm sorry about that, Michelle. I told her not to interrupt me when I'm with my real grandma, MicheleMarieDalene. And
Well, apparently she doesn't listen just like Ed.
Fuck you, Grandma.
Apparently she doesn't listen just like Ed.
You know.
Anybody want any more tarot readings? $1 for a 3-card spread.
$1 for a tarot reading, guys. Michelle, what did John Heyman's reading say about his stimulus check? Is my buddy getting a stimulus check
I
or
said
what?
it showed up with an Ace of Pentacles, so the answer is
What's
yes.
that? Is that good? Is that good, Leo?
Shows
Ace
a
of
chariot, the
Yeah.
Ace of Pentacles, and then the moon. So it sounds
All right,
like
That's pretty good.
I hope he gets that check, Michelle. He deserves it.
when, I don't know. It just says that there will be one.
Good. What would you like to hear? Government needs to give everybody $1 million to immigrants. It's so cold.
So.
Yeah, all right.
Ed, what are you cooking?
Oh my goodness.
What's up, Ryan? Hit me with the flex, bro. Hit me.
Ed, check your food. What are you cooking? Oh, okay. Well, make sure it doesn't burn.
There you go, Ryan. There you go.
Yeah, look at them guns. God damn. Boys,
you guys are missing a show.
Yeah, Ryan, you are built, bro. You on steroids, man? Oh,
Schmacko,
shit.
you cannot compete.
You flexing, bro? Oh, yeah. Oh, neither one of us got tits like noodles. Yeah. Put the shirt off all together, bro. Fuck it. Come on, Ryan.
Just be glad that the people on YouTube can't see that. All right, so.
No, not having it. All right. I'm gonna keep my shirt off because I'm hot. Oh, just dropped my cigarette.
Come on,
Hey,
ladies,
knock
join
it
the
out with
panel. We
music.
got men up here, no shirts on.
No, you're
What's
just
that?
intimidating me at this point.
Yeah, covered. Okay.
Oh, there you go, Ryan.
All right, so.
Here we go. Getting gay, but I don't care.
So, no more tarot readings, apparently. Nobody wants to do a tarot reading. Nobody wants...
Oh my god, no.
Well, leave it open, Michelle. Maybe somebody... Oh, look at him. What is he doing? The titty thing?
Well, Bill did send me $1 here. Do you want to Tiger Kitty's
Where's Noodles at? Noodles, you got some competition here.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get detailed about where Tiger Kitty is. I could ask her. How is Tiger Kitty? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to show me where she is. But I guess I could look. Speaking of this, I didn't even know what happened to JoJo either. The Wheel of Fortune. Stop it with the music! Knight of Wands and the High Priestess. So something tells me that she's having a good time right now. I don't know why. Because we got the Wheel of Fortune. So that and the Knight of Wands.
Michelle, you're missing a show back here.
I'm sorry. I'm coming back, Ryan. Hold on. I'm coming back. All right, hold on. Sorry.
I'm not missing a show. I'm watching it, but I'm trying to focus on this reading.
Yeah.
Paul had to go stuff his chest.
And the High Priestess right here.
Yeah. So. Michelle, get your shirt off. Let's go.
Pretty High Priestess, too, actually. I don't know what she's got out of her head, but...
Ryan. We've got the bigger dick. All right, come on. Get it out. Let's go. Ready?
The High Priestess kind of looks...
Let's go.
Oh, my gosh.
No, I'm just kidding.
So, I'm going to say she's probably been having a good time right now, doing something.
You have a sharper? Do you have a Sharpie, Ryan? Hold on. Let's get some... You got a Sharpie, like a marker? Sharpie marker?
I know, I just gave
you. Do you want him to write
did.
your name across his chest?
I got the impression that she's been out there having a good time doing something. I don't know, maybe partying up with some people on some of the other YouTube channels, maybe. Or with her, hanging out in her RV.
Awesome.
It's not like there's a card that shows me where you are. Well, you can always put the wild card in there. You do have a Joker's card.
Okay.
Yeah, I do have a card you can use as a Joker's wild. I don't know if I want to use it though, because I'll be like.
Oh, he's 61, or he'll be 61.
61, dude. Hell yeah.
And you still know how to have a good time, Ryan. That's great.
Ryan, you look like you would kick Ed's ass.
Uh-huh.
Michelle, you think Ryan on panel here could beat up Ed? Michelle, look at him. 61 years old. Look at this guy,
I
Michelle.
see that.
His physique. Look at this physique, Michelle. 61. This guy's buff.
Where did he say his age? He didn't say his age anywhere.
He did.
What is that, Ryan? I don't know. Is that... It says CT Pharma. Oh!
Yeah. Look at this guy, Michelle.
No, the devil's lettuce,
Michelle.
as Bill would say.
Michelle, this guy's buff. He'd probably beat me up, Michelle. Look at him. God, kick my ass. He's buff. He's buff.
He doesn't even know he can actually type on the side chat. He's writing everything on paper.
Oh, he's more creative, Michelle. He's writing on paper for us. That's awesome.
I know that. I see that. Oh, wait.
Where you from, Ryan? Where you from, brother? All right, he's writing. It's all right. Take your time. Feel a little weird sitting here.
I don't think he knows he has the side chat
The house is
option.
warming up, so it's fine. Shirt off. Joe Perry's got his shirt off. Michelle, get your shirt off. Let's do this.
Maybe we should show him
photos permitted.
how to get onto the side chat. I mean, there's a text option on the panel. If he can type, you can use that. Then you don't have to worry about killing a tree. Every message he wants to say.
We're going to try some matha for the first time here, Ryan. It's going to be a wild trip on the MicheleMarieDalene show. Here we go. Oh, he got up.
We know how to do it.
All right, so...
The night fever. We know how to show it.
Oh, yeah. We know how to show it. I hope he comes back with pants on, please.
Right now, I already tell you one thing. Noodles is here. Alright, let's get Noodles on.
Get Noodles and his tits on the panel, Michelle. We're having a fucking man off right now. I want to see what David Noodles has to bring to the competition.
You know, I don't know if you guys know this, but
shirt off, Noodles.
What?
Get your shirt off.
Yeah,
we got me and Ryan here. We're having a competition. We want you in it. Let's see what those curls is looking like.
Red for Noodles, take your shirt off.
Yep, get it off, Noodles. Come on.
All right, hold on.
All right, here we go. No turn minute on this panel, baby. All right.
Hold on, I can't read it, Ryan. It says, I walked.
Here we go. Damn.
You walked 2,000 miles March 2021. Still going?
61. He would destroy.
Wow.
Him. Destroy Ed. Look at him.
Yeah, right.
No, this guy right here.
Yeah, right, Ryan. Ryan.
Look at that.
You might have to zoom your camera out a bit because I can't see your chest.
So you guys know Ronnie Spector died?
Ronnie Spector, you mean the singer that did Be My Baby? Yeah.
Yeah, she passed away. That sucks.
Oh, we've lost a lot of people.
She had a long career, though. She had a long career. She's with her husband now, Phil Spector.
Yeah. Was she still married to him?
I think she's
until he died.
That's why she kept his last name.
Yeah, I think she kept the last name.
Well, he seems like Bob Saget, this gal. That means one more person's gonna die because celebrities die in threes. So we got one more. It's gonna be coming up. We had John Madden and Betty White. Now we have Bob Saget. You know, there's going to be a third for that one. Then we got Bob Saget and this other gal here.
Hopefully, Whoopi Goldberg. She's got fucking. She's got the ick.
She's got it coming.
Whoopi Goldberg's an Aquarius. She's not that old. She's not that young, but she's not that old either.
Tell Shacey's not a pedo.
She looks like shit too.
She's like what, 60 something?
I don't know. Why don't you do a tarot reading?
Yeah.
Seal her fate.
Let's put these powers to the test.
So, anyways. So, the good news is that. Who the heck? Oh, wow. Who the heck? Oh, wow. Knock out for music!
Noodle's got a phone call.
All right, go ahead, Wild Bill. How you doing?
Wild Bill, get that camera on, get that shirt off. God damn it!
I just wanted to see this stud.
Look at Ryan right here.
I'm good, Michelle. I just had to see this stud.
Forgive the yawn. I'm just, you know. All right, so.
Thank you for coming to see me, Wild Bill. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Come on, get in there. Some reason your tarot cards don't like to get in the box. No. That's okay. Now they're in the box. Okay. Okay, so, anyway. See. No.
Yeah.
Also, Bill joins. He doesn't have his camera, so he's not in the shirt off, huh?
Okay, so he knows better. Wild Bill's chest looks like a crushed milk carton.
Also, Bill joins. He doesn't have his camera, so he's not in the shirt off, huh?
Okay, so he knows better. Wild Bill's chest looks like a crushed milk carton.
Also, Bill joins. He doesn't have his camera, so he's not in the shirt off, huh?
Okay, so he knows better.
I don't know.
Looks like a crushed milk carton.
Oh my goodness! You unmuted, Ryan. Oh, there you go.
So you have a microphone. If we can hear you, Ryan, your mic does work. Just unmute, turn Michelle's stream off, and talk. You can hear it all the stream.
Pick up the sound from the YouTube channel. It's not picking up from his
you're welcome
microphone.
to stay muted. You're fine.
While Bill is touching himself right now while muted, that's why he muted, so he can play with his pleasure zones and not be heard, which is fine, Wild Bill. That's what we're
I
here
don't know
for.
if you realize, but the night shows are not doing as good as the morning shows. The morning shows we're getting on the average about 20 plus people.
Oh, you gotta do more night shows, Michelle. If you did a night show every day, I'm sure.
And don't focus on the negative, Michelle. Don't focus on the negative. You still got your loyal people that come to these shows. What time, Dan?
I mean, sure, there's a 99 clicks on it, but
Gotta do more night shows, Michelle.
Stop with the music, guys, please.
I don't hear any music, Michelle. Maybe it's Ed playing it in the other room.
No, it's not.
No? I'm not hearing any music. I'm not hearing what you're hearing.
No, I never noticed. Okay, he says, ever noticed Whoopi has no eyebrows? Yeah, I know. She had no eyebrows when she was playing Guinan neither, as well on 1044. On Star Trek Next Generation either.
Michelle, what's your favorite Whoopi Goldberg movie? I like Joanna Man. Was that Whoopi Goldberg? No, never mind. I don't have a favorite Whoopi Goldberg movie. They're all terrible.
How do you think I would look if I had those Cinderai eyebrows, those big long eyebrows? Oh God.
Yeah. What, like the Star Trek people?
No, like a Cinderai, like the Blood Elves. Michelle had those huge long eyebrows.
Oh.
I don't know. Well, I mean, that would look pretty interesting. You look like a fucking Savannah Swinwinder. That's what you'd look like. Oh. If she was stole, not a Banshee Queen. I hate that bitch. I know.
Who does she hate?
Savannah Swinrunner. I don't like Savannah Swinrunner.
Whoopi Goldberg. I hate that bitch too, Michelle. Take her out with the tarot reading. Do your tarot
I like
reading.
Whoopi Goldberg. You guys don't like Whoopi Goldberg?
Her voice alone is just enough to, you know?
You like Whoopi Goldberg? What do you like about Whoopi Goldberg?
All right, Wild Bill.
I liked her stand up when her, Billy Crystal, and Robin Williams used to be together. I like the old Whoopi Goldberg, not the newer or the more recent one.
Yeah.
With the Ted Danson and the blackface.
Yeah.
The old Whoopi.
I liked her in Ghost.
I mean, what would she do if I had eyebrows sticking out to about here? Oh my God.
He did. Michelle, you should get them tattooed on.
No, they'd stick out this far.
Oh. You would look great, Michelle.
I don't know. I think they would look like
You should
giant
get some implants.
antenna feelers. Yeah,
Michelle, you should use some of your Rogaine on your eyebrows.
There you go.
I know. I got skippy eyebrows.
Yeah, you should get some Rogaine on them. Start Rogaining them.
I don't really.
And your nose hairs as well.
I don't like the eyebrows. I actually keep them trimmed up pretty much.
You should just grow one long one, Michelle.
Oh, you mean like Mendy Electro Boom? No, thank you.
Oh, there we go. Bill came back with no shirt on.
Yeah.
There, Michelle, are you seeing this?
Michelle, you got a bunch of guys here shirtless.
Yes, I'm watching.
So if you showed this on Michelle, if you showed this on your stream right now, Michelle, you'd have to put a flood warning up for all the fucking women in chat.
This is how we should do all chats.
I don't think so because right now it's upper chests, but I know it's not going to become below the waists.
Yeah, but who cares? Oh, that's right. Yeah,
You could edit it out, Michelle.
we could show that in here, right?
Not that easily, you can't.
Yeah, I mean,
Noodles, you have a girlfriend.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
but,
let me jump out. Let me jump out so she doesn't get mad at me for seeing it.
You guys want to see how big my dick is for real?
Yeah, sure.
Oh my gosh!
Right now, the people on the YouTube side have no idea what the hell is just going on here. So, I remember one time when
means you got a little bump.
I remember one time when I was showing some porn on the panel, but obviously they weren't seeing it on the YouTube side of things. The YouTube was wondering why I was blushing. And there was a picture, it was a clip of a blonde going down Savannah's and licking her you-know-where. I was like, sorry, I was like, blushing. Oh, it was Savannah's licking the blonde. Oh, my God. That's even worse.
Have you seen Jenna Jameson lately? She looks terrible.
Who
I heard
does?
she couldn't walk.
She's old.
Yeah, something's really funny. Yeah, I think she's like
I don't even
handicapped.
know who she. I don't
She
even
was
know who
one of
she
my
is.
favorites.
I was jacking off to her in high school. She's got to be good.
Yeah, remember that? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was like,
goodie, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. But now it's like, dude.
Ooh, that's too bad.
Michelle, you have a lot of hot meat here. Have you thought about doing a calendar?
No, but
You should.
You know what?
What month would you be, Bill?
I think we all do our birth months, unless they overlap.
Yeah, we should do that. Yeah.
I got April.
Yeah, I'll be July.
You know what would be
January.
interesting is like
Noodles, when's your birthday?
Tomorrow, man.
No way, really? Well, happy
birthday!
I'll be 42.
Happy birthday to you, man.
Yeah. I gotta get my shots.
What are we? 30, 32.
Yeah.
31.
I'm
He's in his
53.
40s.
I'm the oldest one here, as far as I know of. Oh, next
Nope.
to Ryan.
No, Lumi is.
Ryan's got you beat, Michelle. He's 61.
Right. I know. I said he's the
What are you
oldest
doing
one
for your
here.
birthday, Noodles? Like
I'm the
plans?
next oldest one here.
I gotta get my shot. I'm
Oh,
I
wait.
gotta get the fucking shot. or else I lose my-
John Heyman wants to join. I guess he wants to see
It was
what
nice
the hell
knowing
we're
you, brother.
talking about.
I mean, you know.
Oh shit! John Heyman gonna show us his chest too?
Hey, man.
What are you doing, John?
Yeah, this panel is filling up. Where's Metal Kitty? Come on up, Metal Kitty. Everybody, just flood in here. Who else we got in chat right now?
You know what would be, Michelle, can you show them that on the World of Warcraft, that thing from Pornhub without potentially getting it on the main YouTube channel? Yeah.
Oh, Michelle, I lost another channel yesterday. Did I tell you?
Oh, is that why you have a new one?
Yeah. Well, I switched them, but this one is totally gone. They totally annihilated it. So the Noodles 1980 Survival is gone.
What'd you do to it?
What happened?
I was talking about COVID. They said they nailed me for COVID talk. So.
Oh shit!
Like an instant, just gone, no
Really?
strike, no warning.
They're still
No,
doing
it said
that? They're still doing that to people after all this time?
Yeah.
They got Noodles, Michelle. They got them.
There's COVID business.
They got them.
I can't believe that they're still doing that.
Yep. It sucks. It's ridiculous, and it's you can't even tell your story. It's like I feel bad about even talking about it, but like I'm gonna be, I'm gonna tell you like what happened to me. And
thinking I was encouraging suicide one time, which kind of bothered me. We're talking about the Breonna Taylor situation. And
with what?
That's I thought that was kind of strange. Like, the next thing you know, I'm getting more messages from suicide prevention lines. I was like, wait, guys. So you guys realize I'm not the one who's actually threatening to do that? Like, why are you calling me up for? I'm just... Finally, they stopped after I yelled at YouTube and I sent them a message on Team YouTube. I said, why are you doing this to people? This is ridiculous. You keep sending me the same message 5 times a day. It's like number of suicide hotline numbers. Hey, guys, if I didn't already have the internet, I'm sure I would have had it by now. And I certainly do know the local suicide prevention hotline number for my town. I don't think I need yours on top of the national one when I already have the local one. I just thought that was kind of stupid. So you're talking about what they're doing with COVID. I got nailed for that one time, too. I was like, you guys, I think it's getting a little bit extreme when they do that to people.
Yeah, Michelle, I was just telling them because I tested positive on the 14th. And I was just telling everybody like what I went through and how I'm not, I haven't gotten the shot or anything like that. And, they fucking, whatever. Do whatever they want, but because at the end of the day, I don't own this channel. I don't own my channel.
The whole idea originally was to prevent false information.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, the bot doesn't know false information from giving your information about your own test results.
Yeah, I mean, think about that. How ridiculous.
So did you appeal it?
No, it didn't. So I woke up this morning. I usually see if like Bergs went live or something, and it said it said something like couldn't retrieve whatever your email. I opened up my emails and I got a violation, and then they took down the channel. So you lost your channel due to the COVID whatever.
Well, then you need to go to Team YouTube and you need to bitch. That's what you need to do. Go to Team YouTube on Twitter and bitch. You have to, because that's too much. You know, you didn't do anything wrong, and you need to file an appeal. And you also might want to go to the YouTube. What is it called? Not YouTubers Union on Facebook, and tell them what's going on.
YouTube doesn't give a shit. YouTube doesn't give a shit. Let me tell you something.
And they will go ahead and they will fight for you to get your channel back.
Michelle, that motherfucker that goes around fucking doxing people, swatting people, freaking whatever. He had over 1,000 subs on that channel, right? YouTube didn't do a fucking thing about it. They don't give a shit. I'm telling you, Michelle. I'm telling you, they don't care.
I know. That's why they have the team. That's why they have Team YouTubers, so that you can complain. Also, there's a YouTubers Union, so you also have another tool to complain with as well.
Noodles, did Whitty ever get her channel back?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah,
that's another thing that bothers me. Like, how does YouTube knows that porn bombing exists? It's not like they see it and they're like, oh my God, like, can't believe that happened. And they just take down the channel. They know people do this on purpose to ruin people's channels. So why does YouTube, fucking just take down these channels? Why don't they just say, hey, listen, we're going to remove this stream?
I don't know why they become draconian either, but they are, and that's the scariest thing. And even Rosie O'Kelly said this, is that they are becoming more harsher than ever before lately. Rosie O'Kelly had to use a lot of pressure to get her own YouTube channels back. After YouTube blocked her channel, deleted her channel, she was able to get it restored. That's the scary thing, is that YouTube is not even making it clear. If you're not even doing anything that's really in violation of terms of service or the advertiser's guidelines, then why are you blocking people? Why are you deleting their channels? Why are you giving them strikes? I just don't understand.
Well, I mean, the other thing is, Michelle, I'm not black, right? I'm not disabled. I'm not transgender. I'm not gay, or I don't come out as gay, right? And it seems like they're the only people that they actually listen to. I mean, no offense. Like, I'm
disabled, and I am
hermaphrodite. They probably listen to you. Yeah,
so,
they don't want bad freaking public.
And they're ready to basically turn me into a greasy spot on their sidewalk. So, I mean, that tells you something.
Well, they didn't know.
That's why I would get in contact with the YouTubers Union. You can even email them if you have enough of the information. Like, you got a copy of the original strike letters, you can send it to them, and they supposedly should actually be giving you a right to appeal it. And
how do you send them these? How do you reply to this stuff if they terminate the channel and you lose that email address when they terminate it?
All you do is you just send a copy of the email that they sent to you to the YouTubers Union.
I don't have access to that email. They took down the email address. The email address is gone.
They took the email address is gone. So, in other words, how did you get your email?
That's what I'm saying. It was on my phone. Now I can't access that email because the email address is gone.
Yeah, I have heard about that. I think it's kind of a terrible thing that they're doing. That Google's going to tell you basically that you can't even have your real email addresses. This is. I think. What do you think, Leo, he should do?
Listen,
I think he said he can't. I don't think they're gonna care.
I think
they're
even
not
reading. He said
Just keep making your new channels, Noodles. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep pushing on.
Yeah, right? Yeah, that's all.
With the cards. Keep on keeping on.
He's saying he can't even get to his email.
Yeah. Just gonna keep on keeping on, Michelle. Just keep making new channels. Keep getting. If it gets taken down, just make a new one, and it's got the right attitude.
I told someone it's like a those classic vinyls that people collect. Eventually, they become like hard to find, but they're very valuable, and people are constantly looking for them. Very hard to find. That's how I am.
Well, I mean, you're still on Google Meets right now, so obviously you got an email address that they haven't blocked.
Yeah, I have 1,000 email addresses because I had to create so many fucking channels,
So you're not to worry about your email address being totally a greasy spot on the sidewalk because you have 1,000 other ones.
Well,
Noodles, do you know? Did someone report you, or did they just?
I'm sure they did.
Spidered. He was spidered. That's what. Just like I was spidered. That's when they got that one strike, which we don't have anymore.
I did a video on responding to a YouTube email one time, and I sent them an email saying "fuck you," and they took down that video. The video is fucking gone.
Yeah, and they also delete your videos too. You don't even get a copy of it for yourself.
Yeah. Well, I still have the video. I'm gonna post it again and again and again. Fucking YouTube can go fuck themselves, and so could Google. People are saying, "Oh, you're breaking terms of service." I don't care about YouTube's terms of service. I don't care about Google's terms of service. It's not laws. It's a suggestion, or else they're going to punish you for it. They're not going after anybody legally. They can't.
Well, I just...
It's like a stop sign in a parking lot. It's fucking suggestion.
Yeah, lift those fucking weights. Fucking pump it, brother. Burn.
Get it.
All I know is that...
I'm about to do a curl right now.
Curl.
Paul, I think he froze up.
It's fresh as you, brother.
Yeah, I thought he was holding the hit in for a very long time.
Let's keep this...
He just got big puppy cheeks.
Yeah.
Let's keep this to the topic at hand here. What should Noodles do if he can't even get to the email that explains which video was taken down, and he can't file an appeal on the complaint because that email address is blocked? How can he get that straightened since obviously he can't even get a copy of the message?
I don't think he can do anything, Michelle. I mean, Noodles. YouTube has that final say.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't. Yeah, I don't know
but
who he could go through.
They closed his email too, so he can't even.
Right, it's completely gone.
Listen, Michelle, there's eventually going to be a class action lawsuit against Google and YouTube and all this stuff. It's just that people are waiting for these laws to change because they have an absolute monopoly. They shouldn't have that.
Well, I know that YouTube has shut down YouTube channels and emails of congressmen, so why haven't the congressmen, ask questions? That's
what they're doing now. They're going after these people. They're going after Google for this shit. I'm telling you. They're gonna start with Facebook. They're gonna go after all this social media shit, and then they're gonna eventually go to Google and say, "Hey, listen, you guys got a monopoly on this. You can't be acting like this." And they're gonna have federal mandates for these or federal anti people freedom of speech, whatever. I don't know.
Right. Well, the thing is that unfortunately, YouTube is under Section 230. So Section 230 says that everybody has the right to have free speech. However, YouTube wants to be a publisher, which means that they're not entitled to Section 230 status because they're a publisher. And yet they want the Section 230.
They're doing more than publishing, and if they are publishing,
but yet
Michelle,
they want the Section.
Now,
Let me finish. But yet they want the Section 230 subsidies. But you can't be both a publisher and be a Section 230 open speech platform at the same time. It's one or the other. YouTube or Google's trying to play both sides of the game here.
Michelle, let me ask you a question. What publisher do you know that allows people to have access to your life, right? Watch you get swatted, doxxed, harassed, threatened. What publisher do you know that allows that or has that ability?
Probably reality TV or True TV or whoever you would, but that's about it. I don't think most people would even tolerate that.
No, they don't allow that on TV. What are you talking about? YouTube allows bullying, doxing, swatting, and all this crap. I'm telling you right now, and I've proved it by it constantly happening to me by one fucking account or one fucking channel on YouTube that they kept up for I don't know how many years, and how many times has that channel been reported? They never did anything about it. They allowed this shit to happen.
I don't know. That's a good question.
I'm telling you, there's gonna be a class action lawsuit against these people.
So the problem is the way Google runs is who do you file a lawsuit with? Which department? Because there's like a million divisions and subdivisions. It's like a big giant organized syndicate.
All right, put it to you this way. You know Bergs, his girlfriend Jill. She lost her channel before she could become monetized, right? She had like 1,500 subs. And I said to her, I was like, those people really fucked you over because you had the ability or the chance to be making millions of dollars a year off of this shit. YouTube allows that to happen. I can tell you,
I don't make no millions of dollars a year. I wish I could, but I don't. So,
Michelle, I'm telling you, your problem is, Michelle, is something totally different. You've tried, all right? She never got a chance to try. YouTube will not allow it anymore. She's done.
Well, let's put it this way. YouTube usually doesn't seem to mind the small channels like mine, but I don't know. 1,500 subs doesn't sound like much of a difference where she'd be making millions of dollars a year. I don't see. What kind of videos did she do? I mean, that might be a clue I should ask.
Doesn't matter, but the point is that how many videos could she have done? How much money could she have made? How much money could she have made? YouTube, and it was taken away because someone fucking porn bombed. These porn bombs happen all the time. Why are they taking down channels? It's not the fault of the content creator that some scumbag comes in and does this. YouTube allows this. Google allows this.
Right. Well, in that case, I have more problem with people playing copyrighted music on my show because you can't see the Hangouts. I don't show the Hangouts on the screen. So very rarely do I show the Hangouts conversation on the screen. Some people don't see it. Yeah. You could have a whole bunch of people, like I said, just basically, showing Pornhub or X-Hamster and on the meets, and nobody here on YouTube side of it will see it.
I understand that, Michelle, but people don't have 1,500 subs. Some people don't have 15. Like I don't have 1,500 subs, so I got to pay StreamYards, to go live to get to that 1,500. And these people just porn bomb. They report. They false report. They do all this crap, and YouTube doesn't even look into it.
Well, that's why I don't use StreamYards for that exact reason. Just like with Linda found out that StreamYards does not protect you from that.
You don't have to use StreamYards. Some people do. That's my point.
Yeah, I know some people use it, but some people play around with fireworks too and blow their hands off. That doesn't exactly make it a good point.
To do what you do right now, some people have to use StreamYards to do it. You understand what I'm telling you? I can't participate in what you're doing, Michelle, because of my sub count isn't that high. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't know. And what do you think, Leo? I mean,
I'm our advisor. If you haven't noticed, Noodles, I have no clue, Michelle. Noodles is right. Not everyone has the same privileges as you. For one, a lot of us stream from our phone, And I think once Google takes your stuff down, I don't think I've ever seen anybody get their channel back, ever.
Rosie O'Kelly did.
Mama's right.
Did she?
There it
Yes,
is.
she did. But she had a long fight, though, to get her monetization back, too.
Oh. What happened with her? Was she porn bombed?
I don't know about porn bomb, but she lost her channel, and then she got that back, and then she lost her monetization, and she had to fight through the legal system to get that back, too.
Noodles, where's that spider guy at? Can we bring him on the show? I really liked him.
Dude, I'm trying to get him to.
Does everybody on the
start
no,
participating.
not everybody has to go on panel. There's not enough room for everybody to go on panel.
Well, we got 99 slots, Michelle. We got 90 more slots open for people.
No, Michelle's always had an open door. Like, if you want to, you can. If you don't, you don't have to.
Well, there is a pinned link above. You guys can see that. If you click on that, I'll bring you in.
I'd love to have some more chats with Spider. He had very limited time on the show. I didn't get to chat with him.
I'm from Glasgow. You wouldn't understand me. I don't know. I understand Scottish Stacy. Huh? So, I mean, I would.
Oh, does the buff carrot know Andrew?
And I know, I understand Andrew too, unless he's drunk. In that case, maybe I don't.
Which is a lot.
Hey, why was everyone saying Andrew was racist? I missed that whole thing. What did he say?
Racist?
He says that
He said
supports racism.
Muslims are scumbags.
All of them, he said.
All of them.
All. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. And I said, not all of them. I said, Andrew, not all of them. I know some Muslims. He said, no, all of them, Leo. I was like, okay.
Well, like I said, as far as streaming from your phone, OBS has an app to stream from your phone.
Really?
If you got a big enough screen, it's easy enough to use it. If you got a tiny dinky screen like an iPhone 6 or iPhone 8, forget it at it. But if you're using it with a tablet, it might work okay. Which means you can still do some of the stuff that you would do to set up scenes like I do, but you'd use your phone instead. Or a tablet. But if you don't have 1,000 subs, you can't stream from your phone otherwise. So then, that's almost like you're putting yourself in danger. So I wouldn't even bother. They slowed down today. They slowed what down today? Oh, the bots? I don't know. Andrew S. will tell you. Yeah.
I'll tell us.
Well, maybe finally YouTube is finally getting proactive and starting to finally catch up to them.
Possibly.
I always just assumed that since your name was Red, that you were Russian. No. We don't actually see what Red himself actually looks like because he's just is under the picture from the 70s show.
I know what Red Foreman looks like, Michelle. He looks like a commie Russian.
Birds. It's birds.
What's happened? Where am I? You're sitting in the chat watching everything that's going on. Yeah, Andrew is... I kicked Andrew because the way he was talking about Metal Kitty. And then I watched on his channel that he was basically realizing that he feels like he screwed up. Yeah,
Who?
yeah. I've heard that one before.
Yeah, that seems to be a story, isn't it, Michelle? He'll get into some shenanigans, and then 10 minutes later he'll feel bad and apologize, but, it doesn't work anymore.
He also, Noodles, Andrew came up here and he was saying, like, he was arguing, who was he arguing with? Metal Kitty? And he was like, you sound
yeah.
like, how did he put it? He was like, He was like
Alright,
insulting
person.
all women and saying like they were useless and
Alright, person.
like holy crap.
Yeah, he killed his political career in one stream.
he's like, not you, Leo. I like you, like, but I'm a woman, Andrew.
I think Andrew's cool. I know he's involved with Shar and their trolls and everything. Like, you know, I mean, what are you going to do? You're going to tell these people, you know, they can't participate? Well, guess what's going to happen? They're going to come back under fake accounts.
Right.
Grow up and act like adults.
What is a Delph?
The more ball they get.
Yeah, whenever I talk to that guy, he always asks for dick pics for some reason. What's up with
It
that?
seems like Ranch.
Andrew?
It seems like looking at the messages in the meets that Ranch
No,
doesn't
he
know
asked
what's
me for
going
one
on.
too.
He's listening, but he doesn't know what the hell's going on. So
Then he asked me for asshole pictures. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Michelle, why do you think Andrew?
Did you give any?
Andrew asked me if he could
Yeah,
suck my
duh.
penis. That's weird. Isn't that weird, Michelle?
what's that?
And Andrew asked me if he could suck on my penis. I thought that was really.
No.
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, that was weird. That was weird.
Why would you want me
I
to
was like,
suck
dude,
on your? Why would you want me to suck on yours?
I don't. No, not you. Him. He wanted to.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got stuff.
Andrew asked me if he could, Michelle.
Yeah,
I thought that was weird.
he does ask weird stuff. Yes.
Yeah, that's weird. I was like, dude, you live in the UK, you know?
And he likes people to ask him weird stuff. You ever notice that too? He's like, ask me
Crazy.
anything. Ask me anything.
Mm.
I mean, it's too bad that he does that because he could have had a good relationship with somebody. I mean,
Not with me.
may not be with me, but maybe somebody local that could have given him a good time. But oh well.
So should I import him to the
Like
US
they
and make him the
said, I'd
houseboy?
like to see a day when censorship of any time is no longer a part of Michelle's channel. Then our deck teams we are in. When censorship of any kind is no longer a part of Michelle's channel. Well, the thing is I'm not the one who's censoring right now. But YouTube itself is doing some pretty nasty stuff, though. I wonder why.
I think so too, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I don't like YouTube, Michelle. I can't do it. Too many rules.
Yeah, well, anyway.
Too many rules. Like fucking Nazi Germany over here. I don't know how people stream.
It's funny.
Shout out Brian K in chat. Brian K, rapist and murderer of a 9-year-old boy.
Actually, it sounds more like fascism than Nazism. It sounds more like fascism.
Yeah.
And that would be
Fascist
something that, oh my God, what's his name? Not, Mussolini was fascism. So,
She's boring us to tears.
She does need more sleep, yeah. What a great panel. Who else
Get a
was...
piece of that chocolate pie, Michelle, and some coffee.
Well, right now, it's almost time to get ready to wrap it up.
No. We're having a good show, Michelle. We got a good conversation going. How about some instant coffee? Do you have any instant coffee, Michelle?
No, I just drank the rest of my tea for tonight, too, so...
Oh, no.
Drink instant coffee?
How about chocolate milk, Michelle?
I don't drink coffee that much because it stains my teeth. On top of that,
So does tea.
It's
Tea stains with you.
It's getting
And
too
piss does, too.
On top of that, it's getting a little too late anyway. So
Spaghetti does.
Michelle, get a piece of pie. Let's get some sugar in you. You need to get some energy in you, Michelle.
yeah, the phones are on and nobody's calling.
So all that fucking cheese you ate is slowing you down.
Yeah, get all clogged up.
That's
Get some of
interesting.
that vanilla cream pie.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
still
Leo
use
that.
Ed, get back in the kitchen.
Right.
Whatever happened
Tell Ed to bring you some coffee.
Yeah, we need some
Did you
coffee.
straighten it out with Ed?
Coffee in you. To keep this going, Michelle, you're doing great. We'll get the donation. What if we get the donation train going, Michelle? Will you stay on?
The donations are on, but no one's donating.
No, the $5 donation train, Michelle. If we get the train going, will you stay on for a little bit longer? The donations start coming in. Will you stay on? Or are you going to end the show like, oh, thank you, and then just end the show?
All right, wait. Let me. Actually,
Yeah. Go to the bathroom, Michelle. Stretch your legs. We'll talk. Go to the bathroom. Take a break for a bit, Michelle. We'll be here. Let's keep this going. Keep her going.
Well, unfortunately, because of the number of people on the panel, I'm going to have to mute your sound, so I don't have to worry about copyright
No one's going
issues.
to play any music, Michelle. We don't want to be muted. Well, if you need to mute, Michelle, whatever keeps the show going. If you feel you need to mute it up, Michelle. Whatever makes you feel safe. Look, just keep her going now.
Guys, don't worry.
Take a break. Take a break, Michelle. We'll be here.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, listen.
It's fine, Michelle. Take a break. We'll be here.
All right. So let me finish what I'm saying. Can I finish what I'm saying? Oh
Go
my
take
God.
a pee-pee. Go pee-pee, Michelle.
Hold on, Paul. Let her talk. She wants to say something.
All right.
I was just gonna say is that what are you doing? Trying to get this monitor to the toilet level.
Lumi, what are you doing?
You want my monitor to be a level? I was like, what's the point? I don't know. Just thought it looked a little bit off. Yeah, it was. Well, wait. As an amazing poem. Honestly, I don't know where Andrew is. I'm still subbed to his channel. All I know is that I'm subbed to his channel right now. God. I still got this stuff here. Yeah, you still got this here. Oh.
Michelle, if you want to go stretch your legs or go to the bathroom, feel free. We'll be here for a bit.
Well, because I don't want to get copyright strikes, so.
Yeah, do what you got to do, Michelle. Go stretch your legs for a little bit. Go take a little bit of a break. You won't get copyright stricken.
We won't kill each other, I promise.
Yeah, let's go stretch your legs, Michelle. If you want to mute the panel, feel free to mute the panel, Michelle. Whatever you need to do.
Commercial break.
Let's take a break for a bit.
Well.
Yeah. Let's take a bathroom break.
I don't know.
You're almost there.
What does Loomy think?
What do you think, Loom? You think Michelle should take a break for a bit and keep it going?
Needs a turbocharger like I have. And training the battery twice. Well, I'll be right back. I'm going to make more tea, so let me mute the panel and I'm right back. Okay, just give me a second, guys. There's a reason I do that, and I'll just be honest. I say it. A couple times I have went in, used the bathroom, come back, and all of a sudden Sony UMG is saying to me, well, your music, your copyright music has been played in your program, you cannot be monetized. So, there's so many people on that panel, there's like 10 of them. So, I want to make some more tea anyway. Your butt hurts. Sitting in that seat too long. So, I don't usually stay up too late. It's just too much to do. It's too much to do for me. I mean, it's like, what's this? Pasta. Oh, okay. No, something I want to put out. All right, so. Turn this tea off now. Let it work. Say hot water in the manner. Kettle's pretty close to full anyway. Yeah, it's pretty close to full. Alright, just give me a second. I gotta use the bathroom. What? Tea bags, livers, strings that way. Okay. So let me use the bathroom real quick and then I'll be right back, guys. And then when I come back, I'll turn the sound back on. As far as music copyrights go, I'm going to say one thing. When it comes to the worst music copyright offenders, Sony UMG are the two worst. A lot of independent writer or musicians will share with you, so they'll do monetization sharing. I don't mind monetization sharing because, for one thing, if you share with me, I'll share with you. Well, no problem. But if you want to start trying to say, excuse me, that you don't want to share and you want it all for yourself, that kind of sucks. All right, so panel, I just turned your volume back on again.
All right. Welcome back, Michelle. Did you make your tea?
Yes, I did.
All
You
right.
heard me. I was making tea. Okay.
All right. That's what we like.
Does Lumi like the tea?
Lumi, what's your favorite kind of tea?
I usually drink black tea or green tea. More or less black tea is the most common.
Yeah.
There's a whole ton. There's like hundreds of tea flavors in India. Yet the black tea is the most common one.
I don't like colors.
Colored
Are
tea?
you signing up for what, guys?
Huh?
Oh, me.
No.
Leo says they have a sex toy and dildo of the month club. No, I'm not signed up for that.
With my cock.
Would you like a subscription to that, Michelle?
No.
Would you open it up on stream and?
Look, guys. First of all, I'm not interested in that stuff. Honestly, I really
Not interested. She's got a massager already. That's enough sex toys for Michelle.
I don't even use it for other than what I was designed for, which is to relieve aches and pains in my legs. That's all I use it for.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, orgasms, Michelle, do that as well.
Yes. No,
That's
what?
neat.
Orgasm? Hot. I don't need a machine to do that. Trust me. No.
That's not what Lumi said.
Anyway, so the thing is that how many people are on here right now? I don't know, Lum. I didn't check. Let's take a quick look here. See how many people are in here.
We're doing just fine, Lumi.
I guess 9. Okay.
We're doing good.
It sounds like it's time to get ready to wrap it up because
Nope,
my viewers are starting.
not quite yet. I have a feeling your viewers are about to go up real quick, Michelle. Let's just give it a bit here. Let me get some tabs open here. Your viewers are about to go up, Michelle. Hold on, Michelle. Your viewers are about to go up here. Hold on.
Well, Hobo wants to get his nipples pierced next paycheck. What do you think of that, Michelle?
That's up to him.
Can we do a tarot reading on that, Michelle?
Would you ever do a nipple piercing, Michelle?
It's up to them. It's up to you.
No. Would you ever?
I wouldn't do it myself. No, but that's not my choice. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I would ever either.
I mean, after all, would you really want?
You think
milk?
we could?
Would you
think
really
if we
want
raised
milk
enough
spraying
money,
out of
Ed
multiple openings in your nipples? Like a sprinkler? I mean, come on.
Look at that, Michelle. Your viewers are going up. 10 viewers. See, they're going up. They're going to keep going up.
Do you lactate, Michelle? Have you ever lactated or no?
I get a little bit of this about it, though. But yeah. Okay. So. All right.
Without being pregnant?
No, you don't. You're lying.
How's that even possible?
Yeah.
I don't even lactate.
Michelle, go take a cup, go in the other room, and prove it to us that you lactate. There's no way.
Well, anyway, I think it's almost time to get ready to wrap it up.
Well, Michelle, your viewers are going up.
No,
Why would
Michelle,
wrap it up?
I had such an awful day. I'm actually having fun now.
Stop. Let me can stay.
We're talking about
18 more
lactation
minutes.
right now. Let's talk about
Stay on for
lactation.
18 more minutes. That's all we have to do. Because, I mean, I don't think we're going to get all of our people back. I noticed that the morning shows have been doing better than the night shows for the most part.
Well, Michelle, you only do 2 night shows a week. You do 6 night shows or morning shows every week. You do 2 night shows a week.
I can't do that many. I can't do that many night shows. There's no way.
Right. Well, the point being is you do
don't
literally
forget, we do get
3 times as much.
We actually got 3 night shows because you keep forgetting Silvermoon Radio AM 1610
No one
on
listens to
Discord.
that, Michelle, on YouTube. I mean, that
Is this
doesn't
your way
count.
of getting out of your responsibilities? Is this the way you act?
Anyway, Michelle,
I don't know about that, but I do get it. Okay, the point I'm trying to say is, guys, look.
Why are you doing this?
The point I'm trying to get at is the morning shows have been doing much better than the night shows.
Right, because you have more of
Michelle,
them.
don't forget they're completely different audience. I know.
You have your numbers are going up, Michelle. You got 11 people now.
They're completely different audience. The night show audience is completely different topics and genre than the morning audience. I know that.
Well, what do you think about the Michelle K situation that's going on?
I don't know anything about the Michelle K. I know she's got a cat. That's all I know.
Yeah, what's going on with her, Noodles?
Well, she's in a big fight with Dark Knight. Her doctor refuses to see her.
That's not good.
She never got the COVID test, and I think she's coming back under a different account. So it's going to be good. Watch.
Why would her own doctor refuse to see her? Then he doesn't get paid.
I don't know.
Why is she fighting with Dark Knight?
If I told you, you wouldn't believe me, or maybe you would believe me.
I know who both of them are, so I probably believe it.
So, Michelle has been booted from another community nicely this time, right? But they still allow Dark Knight there, and I think she's getting jealous. And yeah, it's gonna be bad soon. Watch.
I haven't had a major conversation with Michelle K in a while, but I don't know why her own doctor would refuse to see her. That's unethical on his part. Then he should basically be forced to give up his license or has to give her a refund for any appointments that she had already paid up her deductible for. Because that's totally uncool. He should be seeing his patients.
Well, can doctors refuse walk-ins? I don't know. You know,
Well, my doctor never refused me nothing. He always sees me.
Yeah, but Michelle, you know we're going through like a pandemic and everything, and people are freaking out. She's complaining about having symptoms of something that might possibly be highly contagious. So I'm pretty sure the doctor was like, you know what?
You ever hear of Google Meets for medical applications? Of course. He could have done telemed. That doesn't give him an excuse. That's bullshit.
Well, I'm just saying, so.
You're like a hypochondriac. Do you know what I mean?
So like I said, I think that's bullshit. Because, I mean, he can see you through telemed, too.
You know, right before I tested positive, it was very easy to get a test. Like you can go into the doctors, whatever, and just get a COVID test. Now it's impossible. I had to schedule an appointment, and the appointment got bumped, and I had to wait online at 5 o'clock in the morning. 5 o'clock in the morning just to get an appointment to go get tested.
Yeah, you're assuming your doctor is even up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
We had to wait online. It was the first 90 people that came.
Did you see they have those tests at Walgreens now?
So this is what gets me. You know, I'm not a dirtbag, but like I worked with dirtbags before, and I could just see them being like, "Yeah, boss, like, look, I'm positive." They're all gonna do is tell you to stay home.
Oh, I've seen it in my work.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Bill?
I've seen it at my work that dirtbags say that they have it, but they don't have to have any proof, so it doesn't matter, and they get like 5 days off automatically.
Yeah, it was 10 when I got it. They were offering 10 days. They had to pay, but now it's 5, right?
Yeah,
Big surprise,
the same thing when it was 10.
I don't know how that works. How a doctor's can be up at 5 in the morning. I don't understand how that.
Well, it doesn't have to be a doctor, Michelle. It can just be a clinic.
Yeah. Okay.
But I tried, Leo. I went to the county. I went to the county, and they were like, "No, we have to make an appointment, and the next appointment's like a week from now." That's how
clinic in my town is open from 8 to 6. That's it.
By that time, you'll be cured.
Right.
Great. And the other thing is just to get my vaccination to go back to work. I guess I went around. I called CVS around January 1st. So, and then there's the first appointment I could get was the 13th.
What is the test? Is it the nose swab or the mouth swab?
Nose. Every single one I've done was the nose. They have a throat one.
Well, I don't know. I've never had it. I haven't looked into it.
No, the ones at home are even nose swab as well.
Are they?
Yeah, I did one last week.
Noses.
No, how many times did you redo it? I mean, because I'd be skeptical about if it came back like negative or positive.
I don't know. I've heard some
times?
people say that those tests are not very conclusive, but I'm
Well,
not sure.
even the new studies that are out now saying that the people who were testing positive, it turns out they actually had the flu.
Yeah, they couldn't differentiate between the two.
Yeah.
Now with that test, they can't.
Well, any of those swabs, if you read them, like when we used to do them in the doctor's office, they're not 100%. I mean, like we would do like even STD tests, and it'll say you don't have it, but you could come back a month later and you'll have it, and you've had it the whole time.
Right. Yeah, that's the confusing thing. So it sounds like the best way to check for this between the two is to get blood work done, probably.
Yeah, I don't know. Are they doing blood tests?
There's no one working in the hospitals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The woman who did my test, she was, I guess she was a nurse practitioner or something, but she said she's been sick like several times. She tested positive several times, and she actually just came back to work when she was doing my test. I mean, you go to these hospitals. I mean, you're being exposed to it right away.
I know. I know some
Yeah.
hospitals are so desperate for doctors and nurses that they won't even take those that test positive and put them on the floor. Because
They're doing that now.
Because they're so short of staff.
Yeah. They fired a bunch of people for not getting immunized, and now they're bringing back people who have tested positive. It's ridiculous.
And it's going to turn out, I'm telling you right now, you're going to find out that most of the stuff that's spreading, in my opinion, from what I've seen, working inside in these buildings in Manhattan, it's the people who've been vaccinated. I'm telling you, they're wandering around New York City, going to these buildings, going to these shows, going to whatever, and they're bringing it back with them. They're bringing it home. They're bringing it to their neighbors.
Because
they inject them with the live virus, so they have it.
It's just like what happened with the cruise ship there from the Carnival Cruise Line, right? All those passengers vaccinated before leaving on the ship, and then in the end, like 48 cases showed up with COVID-19. Wait a minute. If you guys were all vaccinated and you all came up on the cruise with negative tests, then how did you get COVID-19 among your crew and your guests? Same thing with a military warship. Same thing. How in the hell, somehow the virus is affecting them and infecting them, but
I don't know if you remember the first plane to take off with vaccinated people in it were a bunch of Democrats that flew out to Texas, I think it was. This was about a year ago.
Yeah.
Or whatever. They all came back positive, but they were vaccinated. And I remember thinking to myself, that's when that story came out.
That's what I'm talking about. It's like same thing with Israel. Same thing in Thailand. These people, have high vaccination rates, and they come back sick. Some people are even coming back with a combination of the flu and the coronavirus at the same time. Flurona. I don't understand how they keep saying that the vaccine is supposed to keep you from spreading it to other people when it's obviously not doing that. It's not working. And press me, Google. There's plenty of supporting documentation for them saying so.
Yeah, the head of Pfizer just came out and said even fucking 3 doses is not going to cut it. He just came out and said that. You can look up the video.
Right. So exactly. So what are they doing?
Yeah, it's bullshit.
It's
bullshit.
It's a money go round. That's what it is.
Yeah. Making the rich richer.
Yeah, and while destroying all the American jobs because you keep firing all those who refuse to get on your money go round, and that's the sad truth.
Yeah, it's not just American jobs though; it's worldwide.
Right, exactly.
Or at least productive places like North America, Europe.
Right,
and that's it.
And let's not forget China is also dealing with a new version of Ebola right now, as I've heard about.
Good for them.
And the avian flu does still exist in Asia and China. So, why is China playing such an important part of this? Because China seems to be the hotbed for a lot of this stuff that's coming down the pipe.
Well, if you read Fauci's emails, you'll know why.
That and South Africa. Both of them are becoming the hotbeds.
Well, South Africa probably has better reporting system in place than the rest of Africa. I'm sure it's going around there too.
I'm sure there is. Well, I gotta use the bathroom.
All right, Michelle, we'll hold it.
And it's time for me to get ready to wrap it up, guys. Listen, I'll see you guys in the morning show, 10 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time. Good idea.
4 minutes.
All right, guys. I'm gonna let the panel talk amongst themselves, and I might join you guys after the show. Okay?
Nope. Oh no! Why not just keep it going then, Michelle? Let's
No, I gotta use the bathroom,
let's just keep the show
and
going.
I don't want to have my audience sit there wondering how long I'm gonna be done. So,
well, that's fine if you just leave us unmuted. We can sit and.
All
keep
right.
your
Well,
audience.
let me end the show then, guys. For the show,
unmuted and go to the bathroom.
Let me just wrap this up, guys. Anyway, for the show,
my
people,
God.
I will see you all in the morning show. It's 10 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time. Where's my cursor? There it is. So I'll see everybody on YouTube tomorrow. Okay? Bye-bye.